We are Group 3. Today our topic is related to the umbrella. So before we start our topic, let's see a discussion among WKU students. The content was about the umbrellas that WKU students have lost. So many people learn later about the smart umbrella, and let's watch a short video about it.
Curious about today's weather? Just shake me before you go out, and if you see a red light on my hat, make sure to bring me with you because it's gonna rain today. Hey, how could you leave me behind? No problem, I'll send an alert on your phone. I have an anti-loss function, so you can be sure to never lose me. Hey, good to see you again. Yo, your phone is ringing. I monitor your phone and vibrate so you'll never miss a call or a message again. Can't remember where you put your phone? I'll find it for you. Just shake me for 30 seconds and your phone will start ringing. I'm made of durable fiberglass ribs with an ultralight aluminum shaft. High quality, punchy waterproof fabric was used in my construction. I need only 4 AAA batteries for 1 or 2 years, so you'll never be concerned about charging me at all. I have a gravity sensor that automatically regulates when I should be turned on or off, so you'll never have to worry about turning me on. I have 7 great color combinations for any fashion sense.
So, after watching this video, you have a basic perception of the umbrella. We will make a comprehensive introduction of this umbrella. So first, I will introduce the basic requirement of this project. Then, Jamie will analyze the projection. Later, Kathy will analyze the completion. Lastly, Kristen will make a conclusion and sell the product. Let's get it. The basic requirements. We all know that the school is a densely populated place, and many students always lose their umbrellas or take the wrong umbrellas. And in every rainy day, there are numerous umbrellas at the door of the classroom in CPPM or GH, or some students even lose their umbrellas after dinner or lunch, and seldom of them will recover the umbrella. Let's see a group of data. This data was collected by 问卷星, which is a tool for making questionnaire and collecting data. Our sample included 63 students from all class levels of WKU, regardless of their major or residence home. We only focus on the gender distinction. So, according to the data, we can easily find that the percentage of 62 students had lost their umbrella. In a semester, the percentage of 87.5 students lost their umbrellas between 1 to 3 times, and among which the rate of 63 students never recovered their umbrella. And at the end of the questionnaire, the percentage of 75 students want to own an umbrella with the function of location-proof umbrella. That means every student in the school is a potential customer for a location-proof umbrella. So if we search for the keyword umbrella on the internet, we can easily find that the Chinese market only focus more on the function like the automatic opening and closing, or some functions like the sun protection and wind resistance level. They seldom focus on the function like the location proof. If we also search for the umbrella on the Google, we can also find that a similar umbrella was designed for the pilgrims in 2016, also have a similar function, but we couldn't find a way to buy it. So with the rapid development of science and technology, the Gold MC umbrella can be accessible on the Taobao. Next, let's welcome Jamie to present the project of the umbrella. Let's welcome.
So before discussing our product, I will first introduce the brand Group3 first. At first, Group3 is a Hong Kong company that focuses on production and sales of smart devices, and the Chinese translation of Group3 is commander, which aims to help the customers to become the commander of the product through the intelligent development. At the same time, the key concept of Group3 is smart devices are made born for enjoyment, showing that this company is always focused on the consumer experience. Now let's turn our attention to our smart umbrellas. From these pictures, we can see that the appearance of our umbrella is fashionable and it contains several trendy elements. However, compared with the creative appearance, the rich functions of our umbrellas are more worthy of attention. First of all, the materials of our umbrella is very excellent. The surface of the umbrella contains two layers. The inner layer is made of matte black group coating, which can effectively block 99% of the sun and ultraviolet rays, and the outer layer is made of water-repellent coating. That means the water on the umbrella will dry as soon as you shake it, making it easier for us to store after our use. In addition, the handle of our umbrella conforms to the principles of ergonomics and is optimized to give the user a more comfortable feeling. And the frame is also made of high-quality steel. That means the umbrella can perform well in defense against the strong winds. Now I'm going to introduce the most popular functions of our smart umbrella. That is anti-loss. The Group3 company has developed its own mobile phone application that is also named the Group3. So how to use it? There are three simple steps. At first, you need to download this application. And secondly, it is time for you to connect your mobile phone with your umbrella. And thirdly, you are able to search for your umbrella signals on your mobile phone application. Therefore, when the user leaves the umbrella more than 8 meters away, the application will send out the relevant reminder, and when the user leaves the umbrella more than 10 meters away, the application will send out an anti-loss alarm. Apart from these functions, we can see that the Group3 application can also display the weather forecast and push notifications to the users. In other words, it can tell you the weather condition in your city through your location in your mobile phone and remind you to bring your umbrella. So let's welcome Cassie to do the competition analysis.
Okay, after hearing so many information presented by my partners, you must have this big question in your mind that why we should choose the Group3 instead of other brand. Now let's discuss about the advantage of the Group3 umbrella comparing with other brands. Well, the first part we're going to talk about is the functions. The other two brands I have chosen as a competition is the Command and Time Lovers. Well, here are the three basic functions that each brand, and the only common they have is that it could cover 99% of UVA. The UVA is gonna hurt your skin and when you expose it to the sunshine. And after comparing these basic functions, we could analyze that the Group3 is way better than other two brands, as it has the reinforced aluminum bond and it has the double layer fabric. And the Group3 umbrella is more persistent when facing the wind on all the correlations, and it would have a longer service time comparing with the other two brands. And of course, the Group3 umbrella provides more services than other two brands. It has the simul automatic opening, and it has application Bluetooth anti-loss, and has application weather alert, which would tell you that when you should bring your umbrella. And you would love the LED light when you're walking on uneven roads in the raining night. And the next part we're going to talk about is the service life. We expected that every umbrella is going to use for 2 to 3 years, Here is the simulation of use these 3 brands for 2 years. Well, for the first month, every umbrella is going to work fine and the users is going to be happier with their first umbrella. And after 1 semester, the calm and time lover users are going to have to change their umbrellas due to the missing and the quality problem. And the Gawking C users are still going to have their original one. And after 1 to 2 years, only the Gawking C umbrella users are going to have the umbrella that they purchased in the first month. And the users for the common and the time lover have to change, it's either change their a lot of umbrellas or just turn to another brand. And last part is about the cost. Well, according to the survey, most of our students are gonna lose 1 to 3 umbrellas during 1 semester. So they are gonna lose 2 to 6 umbrellas for 1 year, right? So let's assume that every student are gonna need 4 umbrellas for 1 year. So for the common users, the cost per year is the 40.37 times 4, which equals to 161.48. And for the time lover users, their cost per year is gonna be 98 times 4, which equals to 392. And since the Gawking C umbrella has the anti-loss function, so their possibility of losing is quite low. So their expected service life is gonna be 2 years. So their cost per year is 128 divided by 2, which equals to 65. And so with a special discount on some special festival like W11 and W12, you will even get a lower price. So after all these informations, you must have known more about the Gawking C. Now let's welcome Kristen to give you a conclusion.
So my team member have introduced you the advantage of our product. I would like to highlight that it is an innovative product because recently anti-loss devices like our umbrella have been a trend and is becoming popular. So and in addition to that, application with GPS system is really convenient to use on our phone. As a WKU student, I also experienced the sense of loss when I walked out the classroom and cannot find my umbrella. At that moment, I was eager to find out where my umbrella is. So our Gawking C umbrella could solve this problem perfectly. You only need to open your phone and open your application. Then you can position your umbrella. Whether you are someone who wants to train to always lose your umbrella, or you are someone who wants to buy this new technology, or you are bothered that you don't know what gift to give at your family members or friend's birthday. Our product is a suitable choice. My advice to you is to buy it now because the Double 12 shopping festival in China is approaching. Open your Taobao now, search Gawking C umbrella. This is an opportunity should not be missed because you can enjoy this cost-effective product with discount. Thank you for listening.